Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Paula AKANA.
And I'm Laura Yamada. An ethics complaint has been filed after a questionable use of Honolulu police resources over the weekend. Some police officers were paid overtime and the schedules for others shifted. So a Cub Scout pack could get a tour of the police academy when it's normally closed. And KITV4 News has learned the son of one of HPD's deputy chiefs is a member of that Cub Scout pack. KITV4's Keoki KERR is here now with the exclusive story. Keoki.
Well, Laura, we've learned that the City Ethics Commission has received a complaint about the tour that happened on Sunday, and our news camera caught some of that event on video. This is the kind of activity you normally find at the police academy in Waipahu, recruits practicing driving on this training course. The academy is usually open during the week and closed on weekends. But last Sunday was an exception. KITV4 News shot these pictures of the Cub Scout pack that arrived at 10 Sunday morning for a tour of the facility. The police department says about 20 officers helped in the event, including members of the Specialized Services Division. Its bomb detail was there with its large mobile unit and the robot that's used to go after bombs. The police helicopter was flown in, and officers in bicycle units were there as well. The police department says some of the officers were paid overtime to work last Sunday morning, while others adjusted their schedules, taking time off during the week from regular police work to avoid overtime since they had to work Sunday. There's Deputy Police Chief Delbert Tatsuyama, who sources say has a son in this Cub Scout pack. Sources say one of the pack leaders originally was turned down by HPD after asking for the police academy tour on a Sunday when the facility is closed. But sources say Tatsuyama overrode the denial and arranged to bring in those 20 or so officers on a Sunday for his son's Cub Scout pack. Through a police spokeswoman, Tatsuyama declined to be interviewed. His boss, Police Chief Kealoha, released a written statement that appeared to defend the event without specifically saying it was a good use of city taxpayer dollars. Kealoha says HPD conducts dozens of Say Hi events for school-age children each year. The purpose of Say Hi is to introduce youths to police work and promote positive interaction between officers and children, the chief said. While most events are during normal school or work hours, they can also be held at other times, Kealoha said. Now, an HPD spokeswoman says the department does not know exactly how much money the event Sunday cost city taxpayers in overtime. The City Ethics Commission is now investigating a complaint that was filed this week. Laura?
Wow. So, Keoki, what are rank-and-file officers saying about all this?
Well, they are frustrated, Laura, because in a time when the city and the police department and all city departments, in fact, are in a budget crunch, some police officers see this as an inappropriate use of limited police resources. And another example of how police brass are allowed to get away with inappropriate behavior, while average officers face discipline for relatively minor infractions.
Wow. All right. Thanks, Keoki.
Okay.